Hey, hello, hi, and good morning, students. Now, in the last video, we have studied the properties of Legendre polynomial. Today, let us go for recurrence relation of Legendre polynomial. Recurrence relation of Pn of x, that is Legendre polynomial. Right. Now, to prove this recurrence relation, there are various recurrence relations in Legendre polynomials, and what's the use of these studying the recurrence relations of the different polynomials? This recurrence relation helps to obtain the next few Legendre polynomials or any polynomials if you know first few polynomials. That means if you know p naught of x, p1 of x, you can obtain p2 of x. Or if you obtain next polynomial p3 of x, you must know p1 of x and p2 of x. Right? So this is the application of this recurrence relations, and to obtain this recurrence relation of the p of the Legendre polynomial, you must know the generating function for the corresponding polynomial, right? So before proceeding to that, what we have to prove, let us write the relation. First relation that we have to prove is n plus 1 Pn plus 1 of x is equals to 2n plus 1 into x into Pn of x minus n Pn minus 1 of x. This is the first recurrence relation that we have to prove here. And to prove this, let us consider a generating function. So what is the generating function? Generating function is 1 minus 2xt plus t square raised to power minus half, and this is equals to summation n equals to 0 to infinity Pn of x t raised to n. Right? This is our generating function that we have studied. Let us say this is the equation number 1. Now here you are having n plus 1 Pn of x. Whenever such case you observe in a problem, always take the differentiation of this equation with respect to t. If you find p dash of x, that time you have to take the differentiation with respect to x, and the next property is p dash of x. That time you will understand the difference between the two. So differentiate with respect to t, and once you differentiate this with respect to t, what you will get? Differentiation of this is equals to minus half into 1 minus 2xt plus t square n x raised to n minus 1. So n minus 1 will be half minus 1 is 3 by 2 into differentiation of this bracket, and differentiation of this bracket with respect to 2t is equals to minus 2x and plus 2t, right? And this is equals to summation n equals to 0 to infinity. Pn of x is a constant now, so I will write this Pn of x as it is and the differentiation of t raised to n is n t raised to n minus 1. So n t raised to n minus 1. Right? So we got this kind of a relation, and once you get this relation, I will take out minus 2 here common, so that this 2 gets cancelled and negative negative will become plus. So minus half into minus 2 I will write here, and here the remaining part, that will be x minus t, I would like to write here only, and this is 1 minus 2xt plus t square raised to power minus half. How much is remaining? This into t raised to power minus 1, I will shift on other side, so that that will be a positive. So this is equals to 1 minus 2xt plus t square raised to power minus 1 will become plus 1. Raised to power minus 1, denominator become plus 1, and if you shift here, that will be plus 1 only. So into n Pn of x t raised to power n minus 1, isn't it? So we got this kind of relation. Now simplify this. To simplify this, this become plus, this gets cancelled with each other, and this is nothing but, what is this? This is nothing but Pn of x into t raised to n. So I will write this as x and into summation of P n of x t raised to n, where run from 0 to infinity, and this is equals to, now you can simplify this, multiply this term to each term, n into Pn of x t raised to power n minus 2x into this t, and this n minus 1 will become n minus 1 plus 1, that means t raised to n only, n into Pn of x t raised to power n plus t square n into Pn of x and t raised to n minus 1 plus 2. 2 minus 1 is plus 1. So n plus 1. And now you can multiply by this term also, so that you will get x into Pn of x t raised to n minus Pn of x and t raised to n, and this 1 will become t raised to n plus 1. This is equals to, this term will be, this relation will be same here, so I will not write this complete term, complete relation, right? Now we got this. Now observe your original recurrence relation, that is having n plus 1 Pn plus 1 of x. Nowhere you can find t and its powers, so we have to eliminate t and its powers. Now to eliminate t and its powers, let us make t raised to power common. So here is t raised to n, here must be t raised to n only, here must be t raised to n, t raised to n and t raised to n, so that that will be taken out common and gets cancelled to each other. Now to do that, we have to put something. So let us put, I can say, let put n plus 1 is equals to n. This implies that put n is equals to n minus 1. N plus 1 must be put as a n, right? And make the respective change in the Legendre polynomial also. Here t raised to n is there, so you need not to make the changes in this Pn of x. Got it? Similarly, one more put you need. Here is t raised to n, you need not to do any change, no need to change anything. So got it? This is what the put I need to change. us recheck it. If we are wrong somewhere, this is okay. T raised to n plus 1. This is here must be n Pn of x t raised to n minus 1. No, we are wrong here. Yes, Pn of x t raised to n minus 1. I will write somewhere here n minus 1. 1 into this term Tn minus 1. So, and n minus 1 must be replaced by n. This implies that n must be replaced by n plus 1 for this case. Right? Now do the changes in the above relation. And let us see what we will get. So x will be as it is, this x, and p t raised to n, so there is no change in Pn of x t raised to n as it is, minus, now this n plus 1, so n plus 1 must be replaced by n, and to do that the n must be replaced by n minus 1. So n must be replaced by n minus 1 into x into t raised to, if n is replaced by n minus 1 plus 1, you will get n only, and this is equals to now n minus 1 is replaced by n. In that case n must be written as n plus 1, so n must be written as n plus 1 into Pn plus 1 of x into t raised to n minus 2 times x, and this will be as it is, n into Pn of x into t raised to power n, plus, now n plus 1, for n plus 1 you must replace n plus 1 by n and put n is equals to n minus 1. So n minus 1 and P n minus 1 of x t raised to n. Got it? So your relation changes in this way, and next few steps I will rough out this and I'll write here. Now t raised to n is common everywhere, so you can cancel out t raised to n here itself, and you can rewrite the relation whatever is left. So you will be left with x into Pn of x minus Pn minus 1 of x equals to n plus 1 Pn plus 1 of x minus 2x n into Pn of x and plus n minus 1 times Pn minus 1 of x. This is what the relation you will be left with after cancelling t raised to power n. Right? Once you will get this, now club the common Legendre polynomials, that means Pn of x and Pn of x. You can club these two. If you shift this on other side, this term will be a positive and x can be taken out common. So x into Pn of x can be taken out common, and inside the bracket you will be left with 2n plus 1. So I will write immediately 2n plus 1 times x into Pn of x. Now this is shifted on other side, Pn of x. Similarly Pn minus 1, and here is you are having Pn minus 1. So you can shift this negative to other side. So from other side you will be having n plus 1, n minus 1, and this will be a plus 1. So you will be left with n only into Pn minus 1 of x. right? So this is over, and you will be left with this only. So plus n plus 1 into Pn plus 1 of x. There is no change into this term because there is no Legendre polynomial of Pn plus 1, right? Now let us observe the recurrence relation again. So here you are having n plus 1 Pn plus 1 of x. This is okay. You are having this also on left hand side, 2n plus 1 x into Pn of x, and this is on other side, on this side, and you are having here. So you can shift that and you can rewrite this, and thus I can say n plus 1 into Pn plus 1 of x, and this is equals to 2n plus 1 of x into Pn of x, and if this is shifted, this will be a negative n into Pn minus 1 of x. This is your given recurrence relation, and hence I can say thus proved, right? So hope you understood this first recurrence relation. And we'll stop here now. For the next recurrence relation, will be come out with next video, because the video will be very lengthy. We will stop now here. Thank you.